I say you can't believe what happened to me the other day. I went to buy tomatoes, tomatoes and, sweet potatoes in the market. And then I remembered that I needed other vegetables as well. So I decided to go to the market to buy. And there was a man standing, smiling, looking so happy. And I decided to buy from him. You know why? Because, it is very difficult where I'm coming from to see a man selling vegetables. And so because of the way he was looking, so friendly, so energetic, I decided to go to his shop. And then I asked him to, put for me. And you know what? He just looked at me and smiled. He asked me how much I needed, and I told him. So because I've already bought tomatoes, he decided to remove the tomatoes because for him, he thought the tomatoes and the sweet potatoes were not going to do well together. So he had to put the sweet potatoes inside my bag first. So in the process, he removed the tomatoes first. And then told him, hardly carry heavy things. He said, God, I just stood there and said, God, please help me. He said, God has already helped you. You are a good person. God has already helped you. So because of what he said, and again, he was a man, so I asked him to add more. I intended to buy like 2. But because of what he said, I asked him to add another one. And when he did that, he was so happy. And then, in the process of doing this, he forgot to add back my tomatoes. So it was when I got home, I asked my children to help me remove those things. And when I asked, what about the tomatoes that I bought? My children said, no, they were not there. And the story that I always get, if you buy something that day, going back to make any claims the following day might not go well. Well, I held my peace. The following day, I took a bold step and I decided to go meet the man. Immediately he saw me. He was so happy. He told me I was looking for you. I even ran close to the supermarket. There's this particular supermarket close by where he was selling. So he told me, actually, because of the way I looked, he thought I was going to the supermarket. So he went there, according to him, that he was looking for me all through. That he felt so happy that I came back. Ladies and gentlemen, he now told me between tomatoes and sweet potatoes, I had no idea he was selling tomatoes. But he had to point it to me that even the tomatoes there was his. So I decided to go for sweet potatoes because we've tested it. It was so good. Men and brethren, what happened was this guy gave me this thing and I felt so happy. He was so happy. You understand? He gave it to me without me adding any money. This is the story that I hear from people. If you are going to, make any claims, somebody will just to not even go well with you. So ordinarily, I wasn't going there with the intention of getting back my stuff, but just to see if it is true or not. You get? So I got that shock of my life, and I want to tell you there are still good people out there, no matter what. You can't give out light and get sorrow in return. The joy that you seek, give joy, and joy will come back to you. Be a light, be a change agent. This is me telling you that the God you serve is at work. And whatever you give out there, God will chip back to you, even a millionfold. Be a change agent, be a light. Regina's Media Scares. Thank you for watching. God bless you.